Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Bratcat channel. This is Hobfoot, that is Aloy, and Alva, and some dude with a cool gun and awesome knitting ropes and stuff. We are in Thebes. Look at this place. It's freaking awesome! And yeah, they think Elizabeth Sobek was an assistant to the man who saved the world. So I find that very interesting. Hopefully we don't crash this time. We definitely just crashed at the end of right at the end of last episode. So if that happens again, well, sorry. Don't really know why it. He built a statue of himself.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Oh my
Truly,
gosh.
Marcio.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
Oh my goodness. I don't like that there's all this. I like how they just got mushrooms just growing right on the floor there. I am betting, or I am waiting for the
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this. I see. Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
But this place was pretty cool when it was like all shiny and new, even if overly ludicrous. But yeah. Oh man, I'm waiting for. I think like the Zenith. The Zenith must be following us and going to attack us with specters or something. Either that or real quick we're gonna turn on everybody.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent.
Something's gonna happen because that door is red and it won't turn blue until a cutscene or something happens. I don't see any. I don't see any like hollow. Oh, we got a thing over there. Oh, the corruptor. Oh yeah, we got corruptors. Oh, are they gonna come to life? Are we gonna have to fight those things? You son of a gun. Stupid Pharaoh.
Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy, my lord.
You run first, you can get shot. I bet it was a lot of fun making this place, though.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Yeah. Okay. Big heavy guy. Ah, okay. I thought there was these sculptures, whatever those are for. Whoop, whoop. Watch out. Sobek's a crazy person. We've got some like chaise lounges and such here. Actual wooden furniture. Very interesting. I wonder if these are actual like archaeological things or if these are, you know, recreations.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Oh, we're the only one with a focus advanced enough to read these things. We could be sharing these files with Bohai and Alva, but I don't know if Bohai is a title or a name.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
I wonder if will they let me change my outfit now? No, they won't. Let's scan these guys. Corruptor. Alright, an agile, deadly war machine from the old world. It can fire powerful ranged attacks and utilize its talon-like tail against enemies at close range. Oh, it looks different in the picture here. Always fought like older, strong versus berserk damage. Okay, let's see. Large machine cores, that's surprising. Would have thought they'd have been medium. You can detach that thing. Oh, that's its heat core. I can always forget about that. And then you can detach that thing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Whoa. Okay, let's... Oh, there, that one's right there. Oops. They've got some new weapons. Let's see if they're all that weak to... Okay, we don't really need the, all combat machines killed. I can't tell if that side's already blown up. In Zero Dawn, it doesn't matter. You can still hurt them. I wonder if she's going to tell him these are machines. These are the machines that ended the world.
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
I forget I had tripwire. Should probably use that more often, to be honest. Okay, did I just get medium machine cores from each of them? Or did I get a large machine core and a medium machine core? So why are these things armed? Did it matter right at the last second? Like, did this place fall apart to infighting? So they armed themselves at the end? Well, this place did look pretty nice. Then it got destroyed. Oh, also, we did technically get a trophy. Okay, this isn't usually how you bring up the new trophy, but I don't remember what that is. There's the base, recovered all this stuff. Dawn healed them, tall neck, trouble camp, first core, all core. Recon. Oh yeah, all combat machines killed. There we go. Very nice. That was the last one we had to worry about. So long as Hephaestus doesn't decide to start making those types of machines all over again. Oh, it's just people too close to me. Okay, I was like, oh, what's right above us? Oh, that's right, this thing.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes.
He's got
and I know now
cameras.
That he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
It really shouldn't come as any surprise that the whole place is, I'm sure, full of cameras and listening devices.
Yes, that looks like the way.
Okay. Totally not weird at all. We're still in like the grand entry hall areas. We're not even in the oh, there's some like side parts of the bunkers and such. Wonder if this stuff is like real gold and everything. Probably is, knowing Ted. Nothing but the best for old Teddy boy.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also control.
Uh-huh.
Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Yeah, I'm always like, I want to know everything. Like, I don't care how bad it is. Like, knowing is better. Is there an immortal Ted still watching us? That's what I want to know. We're gonna find an old desiccated corpse with a giant long beard and post-it notes and string all over the room, all put together, sitting by himself in front of a giant security terminus.
We go.
Okay, that looks like wires and metal.
What is that?
Oh yeah, that's
A
Ted.
reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
He's in cryo sleep or something. Stasis.
An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
We've got medical bays, clearly. Were they doing... Was he cloning himself? Was he testing on the people that came in and out, whether they would survive being put to sleep and reawoken and making adjustments? Ted's getting impatient. That's what the scientist is for. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? Yep, okay, knew it. Oh, I hope Aloy kills him. I hope Aloy wakes him up and then kills him. The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. Is he going to be like some sort of crazy monster? That'd be kind of tropish. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more for the field in these last 2 years, 2 years, wow, than the entire industry did in the last 20. But no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. So, has he become this way mentally because of who he is already? Or because of being, is he not, he's been obsessed with control and keeping everybody what he wants. Is he this way because that's just how he is? Is he more this way now because of the things that have happened and that Zero Dawn has had to step in and do to fix for him? Has it made it, has it made it a, man, so many watches. What was my train of thought? Is he altered because of... Oh, maybe that is just an empty chair. Oh, I thought that was a biostasis chamber. I'm sure there's one here. Has he become, has his mind always been that way? Has it become that way because of the actions that he's taken? Has it become that way because of Zero Dawn and Sobek having to step in and do stuff? I wonder if he achieved immortality and after 200 years just decided, oh, immortality sucks because I'm all alone and no one else is, or only a couple people are, and I'm just going to kill everybody or hate everybody, and you know what, I'm actually just going to kill myself. You know what I mean? Real irony. Fast book. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under... So has he been... he's going to start experimenting on Kanya, I guess. Or to keep... So Ted just went on, well, I committed this many crimes, and let's just keep on keeping on. Committing more crimes, yeah.
Scan the device, if you will.
What if I won't?
Please, scan the device.
Oh, we've got a room here we can go into. No. Okay.
Tell me what your focus reveals about the device.
You did this for him? You put, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kanya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you?
Scan the device.
You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Please.
Did you find a recording,
Scan the
Aloy?
device.
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Wonder if he put an off switch in Ted's head. That'd make me feel good. That's a huge bathroom.
Tell me what your focus reveals
like-
about the device.
Part bathroom, part, like, pre-operating room.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations.
Oh, they can't see him.
There will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. Fakanya.
Maybe it's that you started with an imperfect foundation. AKA
You
Ted.
saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me.
Ha!
Remember,
Which is why we're
he
gonna
was the
have
renewer.
problems.
Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning, for us, for the Quen, and for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
If I was her, I would just real quick put an arrow in him and fight off everybody else. We've certainly dealt with worse odds. Where are we at right now? We are way over. Interesting. Oh, boo. Okay, well...
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
Oh, look, this is suddenly blue. Watch, Ted's been locked in a closet this whole time. Been 1,000 years, he accidentally locked himself in the bathroom. We're down several levels. Really wouldn't surprise me if he got, like...
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
Wouldn't surprise me if he did all that, realized it wasn't going well, and then said, alright, well, let me put myself in stasis.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer.
I feel you.
Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
What the hell does that mean? Is this whole place going to get flooded with that lava? Reactor reports. Week 50,844. Power 61. Efficiency 54. Structural integrity 41. Base temp basically 1900. Core temp. How's a base temp higher than a core temp? Of course, I don't know what this is necessarily for. Basically 550. Additional nominal. Safeguard. Operational. Structural integrity low. Core vulnerability. Or core vulnerable. The disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. So is that the busted things we've seen? In week 50,844, is that week? Here, let's do some math real quick. Handy dandy. Calculator. 50844 divided by 52. That is 977 years. So has this been running up to a certain point before it broke and just dumping data to this? Or is this something that was made 22 years ago? Or maybe a little more than that. But so it's been like 1,000 years, 1,100 years. Maybe it's 980 years or something, so who knows how long this has been. But there's been enough time. Now, whether it's just because they do it to add some texture and some difference to the environment of this place, and because, well, you expect these kinds of derelict old places to have it, but it's all like the mud and the stalactite and everything that runs around, that runs along the wall and builds up. We passed a bunch of that on the way in. So maybe that lava that was there wasn't originally there. It was maybe farther down or blew in more or something. I don't know. But did he have an emergency hatch? Was that last message? Oops. That's not what I want. You know, Kokori did controlled environment. No. Even I can run it. Okay, so there's nothing that says like a date or anything. This could have been made last week for all we know. Wouldn't that be awesome if like Ted survived for 1,000 years, all this stuff, took the emergency exit, got out there, stood on top of this thing, and a glint hawk came and just like pecked his eyes out. Ah! But I want to know what happened to him if that happened. You know, I don't want to. Well, Ted's just missing. No one knows what happened to him. Now they'll say, well, we didn't find a body, but they've done bodies weirdly in this game. Like most of the bodies that you've seen from 1,000 years ago are still there. They're just kind of desiccated, mummy-looking things, even in wet environments. And really, they should be.
Break the door down.
Shouldn't be able to.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Yeah, I think she should just kill this guy. I guess we're going down?
Hurry! Break it open!
Yeah, super don't like this guy. Ah, up there. Okay. Like, I want something terrible to have happened for Ted. Something terribly ironic. But then, like, I want to know about it, though, so I don't know if that's possible.
Open that door!
But then, oh yeah, the corpses. They do the corpses all around. They're, like, desiccated, even wet areas. And it's like, yo, after 1,000 years, you would have just, like, disintegrated. all your skin and your teeth and your everything, just everything. You would be a desiccated. You wouldn't be a desiccated corpse. You'd be gone forever.
Focus might find
How
something I
long
missed.
does it take to bash through a door?
Don't say you helping, jerk. Ooh, we're gonna slide. Oh, nope, not sliding. Okay. Normally games like to make you slide into danger. Man, he's got like whole labs and everything. How many people did he bring with him? Was his harem a harem of scientists, or was it just, you know, Playboy models and OnlyFans stars that wanted a
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
free ride to a couple extra years? Okay, can't pry it open. I'm not gonna let him know I'm there, but that's not gonna help. You got all this ducting and tunnels, powers over there. I wonder if he's just got a giant cryo chamber or something. There's so many possibilities in a future scenario like this. And I'm also wondering if Zenith hasn't already hacked all my focuses so they're watching everything so they can learn without getting involved, making things more difficult.
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
All these mushrooms everywhere. All these supplies. Not a good sign. Alright, can't make it through there. This must be the power generator or something. I haven't seen any personal rooms of his. I really just want to see how cheesy his harem room looks. Whoop. Come on now. Now we have the
There.
Omega clearance.
Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somto's dead. Along with his kid.
Ah. Shocker.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake.
Well, you can't tell when you just act like a jerk all the time.
And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone.
Well, as always.
But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden.
Ha!
For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down.
Still alive. Ah.
And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance.
Yeah, okay.
And then I won't be alone anymore.
Did he mutate into a crazy
Faro's
monster?
secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Is Ted transformed into a mutant monster thingy, or walk face to face with Ted? Like, I don't know how much they're playing up this mutation thing.
Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Yeah, sounds like he's mutated into a monster.
Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Shocker.
Firing!
Oh, somebody's got a flamethrower. I can't see anything. Holy crap. Can I change what I'm wearing now? Nope.
We won't survive. Get out of there! What the?
I just cannot hit his... Oh, that was a kill. I shot him in the foot. Oh, that's able.
Where are they?
Oh, I wanted to go into the...
In front of you!
That's what I wanted. Oh, let me take your helmet off so I can headshot you.
Faro rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh, I wanted to see what kind of monster he turned into. Oh, come on, gorilla. Boo. Okay, it doesn't look like it's actually growing. Whoa.
Keep moving, okay?
Okay, they are deathbringers. They just look weird. The other dude had like a flamethrower or something. Fire spitter. Oh yeah. We used to have one of those. They're not in this game. Kind of forgot about that. Oh, am I dying because I'm staying in here too long? Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Okay. Well, I didn't realize. Oh, I'm on fire now. I keep trying to like heal myself. Creatures are seeing us. Who is seeing us?
We might just have them!
No, what are you doing?
I'm up!
Okay, apparently their helmets just aren't showing that they're coming off. Oh, I can't wait to kill the CEO guy. This explains all the medicinals everywhere.
I can barely breathe!
Well, do better. Or don't, I guess. Your choice. Oh, man. At that point, the fact that knowing that Ted's alive, I wanted to talk to him at that point. I wanted to stare at him face to face. I want to look at him, see him, see what he's become. What an end. Whoa. That's not what I was. Come on, heal yourself. But
done.
There we go.
That was the last one.
Oh, this guy's purple. Okay. I guess she's the one that's worried, and she's just kind of slowly walking.
I can barely breathe.
Try harder. Kinda went the way I expected, kinda didn't. Kinda wish it would have gone some different ways. I'm Elizabeth Sobek. I just would have loved for Ted to have seen her and been like, Liz, you know? And man, I'm very disappointed by all this.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Wow. He really is the reincarnation of Ted. Shoot him in the back now. Break. Oh, I was gonna say, man, it's a horrible way to die in fire. That's a horrible way to die. Made a nice squish sound. Well, that's convenient. Ceiling looks the same though. Can't see any limbs sticking out or nothing. It's kind of a shame. But how are we supposed to... Oh, over this way. Oh, I thought that black spot was some dirt. Okay. Am I not supposed to go this way?
Dangerous!
Darn right, don't you forget.
For the clan! They need help!
Come on, headshot. I would have missed if it had followed the way it's supposed to, but I really get angry that they go off center. Yeah, there we go. Got it at the end. Oh my gosh. Why can I not switch to a fire resistant? That's probably why, because they don't want me to switch to a fire resistant thing. Stuff? Oh, I was gonna say, stuff dropping on me? But maybe not completely.
What?
What? How does she go so good? Oh, it's almost like they know when you're getting ready to release the trigger.
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
Oh, I got a headshot off that. No way. That was completely accidental. Okay, Alba is stuck behind me somewhere. Okay, hold on. Let's go. She's stuck. What if I could try and get her to follow the other way? Ah! Get up, get up, get up! She follow me back? Looks like she's coming the other direction. Definitely still stuck, though. Come on, get unstuck. I don't want to be stuck here in this level. I'll just try and finish the level, and hopefully it doesn't keep me from finishing it because of her.
Keep going!
I'll stay here. That looks a little risky to me.
Okay. You do that. You stay here. Guess there's only one way in. One way out. One way to go. Oh, hey, she magically caught up. Good thing I didn't waste all my time or effort on that. Is the whole building gonna collapse now?
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy.
Oh, there we go.
And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there.
We're gonna give her a better
Varl will give you a better focus.
Yeah, okay.
And all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Discovered Pharaoh's fate. Ugh. I am both so happy and so mad at the same time.
But I have Omega.
Seriously. So, like, oh, he was actually still alive after all this time. They did play the crazy mutants and he turned into a monster. Or crazy mutations and he turned into a monster. Which I feel like that would have just been cancer. We could have had... I just wanted him to see... Aloy. And be like, wait, Liz? And then just... Then he can die. You know? I kind of want to see what kind of monster does he turn into. They had that little... image she was looking at where it showed the core and like energy coming up to it and there's all this red in there. I don't know if that was supposed to be like the thing that Faro grew into after all that time, but if he was still trapped in there as himself, you know, in his own brain and everything, then at least now he's gone. And he's free, put it that way.
We should have what we need to capture Hephaestus.
Oh, that's right. That's what we
But
got.
before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
For reals. Okay. Let's put on some actual good clothes. We were wearing that. Really worn that. Let's wear that for right now.
Wind is bracing, I guess.
Looks like they salvaged most of the Thunderjaw. See what we've got. We can go here, and the Quen will maybe talk to us some more, perhaps. Got other things to explore around the island. Couple question marks and such. I wonder if we'll be able to get out to these things. Saw something about Catalo. Oh, that's the hunting ground, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Looking for quest marker things that aren't attached to some other symbol. The mega clearance secured. Guys should be able to subdue and capture Festus. Okay, so we can go back and do that. What was lost? Talk to Kotalo. I feel like we should probably do that. Where's that? That's going to be in the base too. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're all right. Maybe there's places we want to go and exploitate some more? Don't know. Well, I think we'll run here to back to the Quen at any rate. Where is the actual... Can I get back up there? That's where I came from. Can I get through this door now? Yes! Yes, I can. So they didn't really want me to come down here and then leave. Oh, I don't think I actually need Ridgewood. No, I don't.
Gotta be prepared.
Well, the building's still standing. That's something, I guess. Don't know if it's a good something or not, or a bad something or not, but it is a something. Interesting. Yeah, cool. Let's run back to the Quinn. To the Quinn. I thought we were gonna have to deal with that guy for a lot longer than we did. The CO. The problem is, how involved are we gonna get in Quinn culture and politicking, you know? Like, we're gonna have to talk to the Emperor or some other COs that want to know exactly what he was doing, or the other, what are they, truth seers or something? I don't know what they are. Are they gonna demand to see the info we gathered and a bunch of other stuff?
You bet.
We're gonna have to explain to them and then be... Okay, nothing there. We got a couple... couple quests. Oops, did we pass somebody that was... There was 2 markers. Oh, because the other one's just real close to me. Okay. Let's see if there's any new armors or anything that we can purchase. Not that I'm gonna purchase, but... Okay, I think we knew about that one, and that one, and that one. It's still all the same stuff. Ooh, let's sell some stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can do any upgrading. Hey. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, 1 weapon, 1 outfit. Sobek's raiment. Alright, so we can do some pretty good upgrading. But what about the weapon upgrade? Oh, this thing I'm probably not even going to use. I only get 1 on this thing. I think I'm just going to put... I mean, compared to this shredder to that shredder, I haven't really looked at them side by side, but comparatively, I think I'm just going to put the purple one in the thing and then upgrade it when I'm not worried about trying to upgrade as much as I can. Lasting override. Low health region, and then we don't have any Frostclaw sack whipping.
Please, could you spare a moment?
Where is my stash? Stash is over here. Let's look at inventory. Whoops, let's go to weapons. This thing needs to be put away, but I haven't done that yet. I think a very different... I guess I didn't upgrade this thing when I got this. Yeah. They're all very different. A component tear. Got impacts damage we can do. And we can do some tear damage. So I think tear would probably be the most useful. And it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I can finish upgrading those on other playthroughs. Alright, let's talk with this guy.
I can get it from my stash later.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
Wonder if the Quen are just from, like, Mexico or Los Angeles or something, you know? Anyway, I just didn't realize it's that far past our time. Well, it's only a little bit past. Still, it's past time. Anyway, that is it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in. How cool was this? We finally got to Thebes. It was both everything and nothing that I wanted, which I guess is a good way to be. You know, because I'm sure other people got things they wanted and didn't, and they probably don't align with mine. So, very cool. Very cool. Now I can keep on speculating about Far Zenith and Sirius and what that means for the next game and the future of this franchise and everything. So, anyway, that is it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out here with me on the Bratcat channel. Do the likes and stuff if you want to. Comments are there. Talk to us about this or other things. Give us your opinions. How cool did you think this was? How stoked were you when you first heard about this or saw it or played through? These guys drunk? What are they doing? I guess they're awkward. Drunk and flirting or something. Yeah, anyway. Ooh, you see that guy walk over the posts like that? That was interesting. Some very interesting mapping and such. You don't really realize or think about until you stop and look. Which is the point. Doesn't gotta be perfect, just good enough, just passable. Anyway, twitch.tv/BratCatMedia, @BratCatMedia on Twitter, or @Hobfoot. And peace out, Girl Scouts.